Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful Wednesday today. So today we're building a big LA mansion or a big LA modern house, I think I called it. It's for the family that I put up yesterday, so that's the reason I wanted the mom to be a movie director, because this house is inspired by a house I found one day while I was browsing different real estate websites, because I thought I want to build something modern. So so I sat down, like, where do I find big modern houses? LA. Like, that's just in my mind, that's LA. So I looked it up, I saw this house, I was just like, oh my god, I need to build something inspired by that. So I did, and I spent so long on it. I've had it sitting in my folders for ages now, and I finally found a reason to share it with you guys. So I don't know, I've just had a lot of like suggestions and stuff coming up, so I haven't really had the opportunity to show it to you guys yet, but I really love this house. Like, I would live there. I would live there. But there are a few elements to it that's definitely like movie inspired. Not movie inspired, but that's the reason she's the mom is a movie director. Like, they have a small an office on the left when you enter the house, where there's a few movie posters. They have a home cinema in the basement. They have a huge backyard. I mean, this house just has everything basically. But yeah, so we built it for, or I built it for the parents and the teenage daughter, and the two children have a room for themselves. I believe I put the parents' bedroom downstairs, if I'm not mistaken, because it's a huge house. I had to fill it up with something. Sometimes when I build like inspired houses, I feel like I often have, I prefer to put all bedrooms upstairs, because that's more realistic in my mind. I don't know, is it? I feel like people often have like bedrooms on the first floor, and then just living areas on the ground floor. Because if you're walking around on the ground floor, you can hear it if someone's underneath and stuff like that. So yeah, there's just be a lot of life on the ground floor, so that's why they're on the first floor. I don't know how it is, but I literally have no clue. That's why I think it's how it is, but I don't know. But I put their bedroom on the ground floor because there's too much room. I believe I tried to make that part like it had a sunroof at some point, but it didn't work out. I might have cut it out actually, like the part on the left right now that's just ground floor. I feel like I might have tried to make it have like a sunroof, but it didn't work out very well. But anyways, yeah, they have quite a lot of space in the front yard, so if you want to fill that out with anything, like anything you can think of, you can totally do that. I put it like that, so it'd be like a normal field, or like just like grass, just grass. It's that, how'd you call that, field? I don't know. And they do have a little area for gardening as well in the front yard, but just like a very small, like there are 2 pots or something, that's it. But yeah, so they have a huge pool in the backyard. They have a big barbecue eating hangout area as well, and there's like chairs for sitting at the pool, and also one of those pirate ships for the children, because there are 2 children living in this house. If you saw the video yesterday, I made the family. It was very short, but I made the family yesterday, so it's supposed to fit them. Oh yeah, by the way, someone asked me a while ago if we could do this stuff like when I build a house, I would give you guys a tag so you can put families on the gallery that you think would fit the house. So if you want to do that, you can call the family Evelyn Sims LA Dream House. I don't know. Evelyn Sims LA Dream House, let's just call it that. Just so I can see what you guys think they would look like, the people who live here. That would actually be pretty funny if you did that. So maybe we should find out some kind of live stream soon, and we can make some Sims together. That would be fun as well, I think. But yeah, I don't know what my plans for the next few days are, because I am trying to work on a collaboration, which I'm very excited about, and you guys will see that soon. Hopefully it's gonna be good, I think. Very excited for that. So Just a little heads up for you guys. There's stuff incoming. I'm trying to, even though I'm working a lot these days, I am trying to like manage my time so I can record a little every day instead of pre-recording everything, so it's not all like videos I've prepared for like ages ago, because it gets kind of like, I don't know, I feel like it gets kind of weird. Maybe you guys don't realize it when you watch the videos that they're pre-recorded, but to me it's just like, okay, so I do these like 10 videos, or not 10, that's a little bit exaggerated, like 5 videos and put them up, and then I just don't do anything with my channel except look at or read and reply to comments, and it just feels like I get distanced. Wow, distanced? That's a weird word. From my channel a little bit, so I'm trying not to do that this time. That also means I have to work like all day, every day, when I'm not recording. So basically my life right now is work and then I record. But it's fine. I mean, it's fine. It's just a small period. It's fine. Everything's gonna be good. But yeah, so we're just framing around the entire lot now. So I'm pretty sure I put some bushes there, or hedges, whatever you want to call them, later on, just so, because I like hedges. Just because of that, basically. Oh, I changed that like 5 times. I cut some of it out, but I changed it 5 times. I wasn't happy with it. I didn't want this to be like my other builds. I didn't want there to be a lot of like, oh, sorry, my chair is making noise. I have a weird posture right now, I'm sorry. No, but I didn't want the landscaping to be like exaggerated like my builds normally are, so I changed them a lot. I didn't want there to be a lot of flowers, for example. I just wanted it to be stylish and neat this time, not wild, even though I love wild. I really like wild landscaping. You'll probably see that soon again. I can promise you that. But anyways, yeah, my normal color scheme, just gray and white, because it's nice. It's nice and bright and clean. And then the modern windows. Seriously, I can't find this build again, so I can't even link it to you. The original house, but it was just, I don't know why I thought, like, I just saw it and thought like, oh my god, because it wasn't even that impressive when I think back on it. I was just like, maybe it's just because it was so huge and then clean. I don't know. Also, have you guys ever tried to recreate a house that you've seen in a picture or in real life, and then when you build it, it just turns out so much bigger? Because I was trying to build like a month ago or something, I was trying to build the house that I live in right now, but I couldn't make it fit. The items, or not the items, but like furniture in Sims 4 is just huge, so I had to make the house big, like ginormous, for everything to fit in, and it just it didn't work out. Have you guys ever tried that? Is that just me not being able to make it fit? I don't know. I just feel like furniture in Sims 4 is a little bit too big. I'm not complaining about it because I really like building in this game, by the way, so this is not complaining. I'm just curious if I'm the only one who feels that way, like it's big. I don't mind at all, like at all. But anyways, so we're building the hangout area right now. I wanted there to be a barbecue area and then also a seating area where they could sit, because this is like, I don't know, to me, rich families, they just have like these opportunities, like they make sure that everything's like furnished so they can have guests over all the time. Well, not all the time, but often, and there'd be room for them. So I placed like a big dinner table outside as well as inside. As well as inside. Although the placement of the dinner table inside is a little bit weird. Let's just hope seasons don't come too soon if you live in this house, because otherwise you'll probably have to sit outside. Actually, no, I want seasons now, please. I'm still excited for pets. I'm so excited. I just want to make corgis. I really want to make corgis. Or rainbow pets. Oh my god, I'm gonna make so many pastels families once it comes out, and they're gonna have crazy colored pets. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Also, because I'm so excited for the new world, because it's like coastal. I really like the island in Windenburg. Also the wooden area, the foresty area. Those are my two favorite. favorites. Well, how many areas are there in Windenburg? 4? I think there's the Old Town, New Town, then the island, and then the forest area. Yeah, I like the forest area. I like the island. So I hope it's gonna be some, because that's more like, the island is more like beachy maybe. So I hope it's gonna be like coastal. Like I went to Australia a few years ago, and we went to this. Oh my god. I went with my aunt and we went to this, what was it called? It had some weird name. Sorry, for a Dane it was weird. It's like really long, it started with W, I don't know, but it was so nice. It was a coastal town. It was just so nice. I don't like fish, so I didn't have a lot to eat because I mean I love sushi, but I can't eat fish normally. I don't know what's wrong with me. Raw fish is all good. Cooked fish, no. Except tuna. I like tuna. But it was so pretty. I don't know. It was just, it had this like, I just really liked it. I also went to this town near the city. Why am I just talking about okay, I'm just gonna continue. I went to this town called Largs near where I live. I live in Glasgow. But it was just really nice, and they have a lot of ice cream as well, so that's a good thing. I love ice cream. Ice cream can fix anything. Oh, I'm sorry. I think my chair is making noise. But ice cream can fix anything. If you're having a bad day, eat ice cream. If you're having your lady problems, eat ice cream. Trust me, it helps. Or chocolate. I make sure to always have a stock of ice cream or chocolate for those weeks. It's amazing. They can fix anything. But yeah, so are we starting with the furnishing now? Did the exterior seriously take 10 minutes? Okay. I'm sorry, it did take me a long time because I spent a lot of time on this build, like a lot of time. Yeah, I don't know. I was having a lot of fun with it, but just trying to, have I filled up the study yet? I don't think so. Did I start with a kitchen? I don't remember exactly. It's been a while since it's been a week since I edited this footage, if I'm not mistaken. So, oh yeah, we're doing the office now. So it's gonna be white and black, maybe, if I'm not mistaken. There's gonna be like a little waiting area as well. I know they can't actually use home offices. This is the idea of having it. It's nice. And yeah, I felt like a lot of the fitness stuff pack, and also the glamour, what's it called? Vintage glamour stuff pack, I think. I felt like a lot of the furniture from those 2 packs fit for this build, so I've used a lot of that. And otherwise just very clean, modern furniture. Words escape me today. It's quite, well, it's not really early, it's like 20 minutes past 1. But my brain is still shut off. Don't judge me, okay? So English is not good as per usual. I feel like I say that in every video, like English today is not doing good. Honestly, it's fine. My English is fine. I just whenever I start talking in a voiceover, it's like I just forget everything. You guys, I don't know. I had this weird dream last night because I'm going to Disneyland like next year with my whole family, basically. Well, okay, my whole family minus my dad and his family, and then I nudged the table, sorry. And then also my brothers are coming, but like me and my boyfriend, my sister and her boyfriend, and my other sister and her boyfriend, and my 2 nephews are going with my mom. And the plans are not completely settled, but it's happening, so it is happening. But I just dreamt that me and my boyfriend arrived in the airport, and for some reason I knew how to speak fluent French. I don't know where that came from. I had French in school, so I can speak some, like I can read some, but I'm not fluent at all. I don't know why I'm talking about this either. I don't remember, but I just had this weird dream and I remembered it. Like, do you guys often forget your dreams? Because I do, but this one I remember. I was speaking fluent French with some person because we couldn't figure out how to get to Disneyland from the airport. I don't know. It was weird. Yeah, it was weird. Also, I want to know, by the way, because I'm a huge Harry Potter fan, and also I do have a little surprise coming up for you guys, or at least I planned to have it. I hope it works out regarding Harry Potter. So anyways, I want to know, which house are you guys in? Because I came across on my Tumblr yesterday. Was it yesterday? I don't know, a few days ago at least, where they were posting these like repost or reblock if you're from house. What was that? Ravenclaw? I think it was Ravenclaw. Maybe it was Hufflepuff. I don't know. Tell me what house you're in. I was into Gryffindor, and I thought that was normal, but apparently not a lot of people are in Gryffindor, which was weird. I also thought I'd be sent to Ravenclaw, because I don't know. I just thought so, but it's weird. I mean, I'm not complaining, but I'm just a little puzzled. Let me know what houses you guys are in. That would be funny. And also let me know if you want any like interpretations of any characters from any movies or books that I've hopefully seen or read. If you want them made at some point, because I was requested if I could do something like that a while ago, and I finally have time in my schedule to do it. So let me know if you got anything, like any characters that you just love. Hopefully I know them, otherwise I will read up on it. I hope so. At least. I hope I have time. I don't know, I probably shouldn't promise too much because I do have a lot of work to do. But yeah, I'm trying to keep ahead of my working schedule as well, so just to have like, that's why I basically work all day and then I record and then I go to bed and then get up, work all day, record. Just so I'm ahead of schedule with my job, because it is a pretty heavy deadline. Like, well, actually no, not this time. Like I said in a previous video, the deadline for this job I have right now is shorter than it's supposed to be. No, sorry, it's the job was shorter than it was supposed to be, so the deadline isn't that bad, but I'm just trying to be ahead of schedule, because you know, when you went to school, or if you still go to school, you probably have this tendency to wait until last minute to do your homework. Don't do it. Do them straight away. Like, I promise you it'll be worth it. I used to be like that in school, and it doesn't work out when you get older, so just get used to it now. Just do your homework straight away. I promise you it's worth it. So but yeah, because I often nudge my headphones. I should stop waving around with my hands, shouldn't I? But I often ended up sitting up to like 1 o'clock, like 1 a.m. just doing homework, because I just ugh. I mean, I totally get it, because you get home from school and you just want to relax, but it's so nice to just have the evening off. I promise you it's worth it. But anyways, so yeah, I'm just trying to stay ahead of schedule so I can still have this going while I am working, and I love reading comments so much, so thank you guys. Also, I don't think I ever got to say thank you for 3,000. I think I forgot in the last video, because I was so like, oh my god, toddler stuff pack, and oh my god, pets expansion pack, or dogs and cats and dogs, sorry. It's called the cats and dogs and cats. It sounds more natural to say cats and dogs. I don't know. I was ranting about those for ages. So I forgot to say thank you very much for 3,000 subscribers. That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. I think we're actually close to 3.2 as I'm speaking right now. But yes, thank you guys so much for your support. I really, really appreciate it. And I love reading comments. Like, it makes my day. I also love like going around on YouTube and check out smaller channels and say hi to them and leave comments like that. It's nice to do that in my free time. I don't know, it's just nice. And people often get really happy as well, so that's a plus. But yeah, so what we're doing in the build, because I should probably start talking about that, considering I've just been talking about nothing for 18 minutes. We are done with the kitchen, done with the dining room, breakfast area, and also hangout area. I did the parents' bedroom, so what are we doing next? We might go upstairs, or I'm fixing a little television lounge area in this room over here. This one, yes, where they also have a fireplace, because I feel like expensive homes. Yes, the home is rich. No, expensive homes often have fireplaces. I don't know. Maybe that's just me not knowing houses that well. I don't know. This is basically the interior. Is just how my foot is sleeping. Oh no. The interior is just how I imagine a rich family would would decorate their house. See what I mean? English is not going great today. It's fine. It's like the more Because I don't really speak a lot of Danish either. I speak English like every day. Sometimes I call my parents and just say hi. Sometimes my mom writes me, but if I work a lot, I write Danish. So I start thinking in Danish, but normally when I'm not working, everything is in English. So I think in English because it's just easier to not like have to translate everything from Danish to English. So that's just where my mind goes. But since I'm translating a lot these days, I think in Danish again, and it's just still speaking is a little bit slower than it normally would be. I know it sounds weird. We all have different ways to like do these kind of things. I don't know. But yeah, so that's probably also why. I know I'm a strange person. It's fine. But yeah, is this the bathroom upstairs? I think. Did I already finish the? Okay, it was a fairly like small and not very filled out space downstairs, the lounge area, but this is, I really like how this bathroom turned out, by the way, which is why I'm showing you guys. So I love those mirrors as well. I didn't like them when they just came out. The one from Vintage Glamour Stuff Pack, I didn't like them when they just came out, but I don't know, I really like them for these kinds of builds. You can see them in the corner there or in the side of the screen. And this is the teenage daughter's bedroom, and it'll get a completely different vibe now. I don't know where I was going with it before. Yeah, it has to fit the rest of the build, so I changed it. And I really liked how it turned out. It's very clean, because when I do these like modern houses or wealthier looking houses, I like them to be neat and clean compared to like my other houses where I just like to make everything messy. I like to clutter things up, just not in expensive houses or expensive looking houses or modern houses. I like those to be clean. I don't know. It's funny. It's like that. I feel like a lot of people have it like feel like that though. I've heard a lot of people say that. So, but yeah. So this is the teenage daughter's room, and yeah. I like how it turned out. It's very, very clean. It's very nice, very bright. I'm also loving mint these days. I bought like, okay, if you remember Iron Sound, I'll probably post a picture of it on my Twitter at some point, by the way, when I receive it. But I found this website called, I don't know what it's called, Tofu Cute, maybe? I don't know. I'm obsessed with Japanese candy these days. I don't know what's going on with me. But I found this website that has a lot of kawaii things, and I love plushies. I'm a grown-up, but I love plushies. Plushies. Yeah, I like plushies. I don't have a lot, but I do have a few. My boyfriend gave me 2 with him, for example. I have one from Disneyland, speaking of. But I found that website, and they have a lot of small, cute plushies, and I found one that was like an alpaca. That's how you pronounce it, I don't know, but it's like pastel striped, and I just saw it and my heart just dropped. Like, I needed it. So I copy pasted the link to Iron Sound, who I did a collab with, kawaii collab with, actually. Funny enough, yeah. Yeah, we made a kawaii collab. Oh, kawaii collab a couple weeks ago, I think. But yeah, I linked it to her, and she was like, oh my god, I'm dead. So I was like, you know what we should do? We should get one each. So we'll know that we have one each. And she's like, yeah, we should do it. So I bought mine. I hope she bought hers. Or yeah, I hope she got hers as well. So I'm gonna have a pastel striped alpaca plushie in a few days. I'm so excited. I don't know, it was just so cute. I'm gonna show a picture of it on my Twitter when I get it. Or is it talk about that? I don't know. I don't remember. Oh yeah, I like pastel colors these days. I hope I don't change my mind over the fall, because that would be awkward. Everything, my whole channel is like pastel based or just based on bold colors these days, so I hope it won't change, because that means I have to change everything, and I don't want to right now. I don't have the time either. I actually really like my thumbnail style, so I'm gonna stick to it. Yes. Just thought I'd tell you guys that. But yeah, so I bought a pastel striped alpaca plushie because why not? I'm so excited to receive it. But yeah, I also bought like, I don't know what's wrong with me. Because I have all these tooth problems, I've just been like, whatever. Because they're gonna cost so much to fix, and I just, so I just thought, okay, whatever. I don't care about my teeth anymore. I'm just gonna eat candy. So I bought like a huge box of normal candy, and then I bought a huge box of Japanese candy and noodles. I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh, what's wrong with me? I haven't received any of it as of right now, but it'll probably arrive during this week, or at least at the start of next week, and I'll just be like, so what do I do with it now? Although I'm actually very excited for the noodles, because I like noodles. Noodles and rice is my thing. And I like instant food because I'm lazy. I also like cooking. When I work a lot, I don't want to spend much time on it, so, but I am very excited to receive those noodles because, I don't know, I just have a feeling that instant noodles from Japan would be better than instant noodles from the UK. So, I'm excited for that. But yeah, haven't really talked a lot about the build today. I am sorry if that's a little bit annoying. I have a lot to talk about when I work a lot because I don't get to say much. I don't get to talk much during the day because I just sit in my office computer room and just work all day. So you guys are the ones I write to. You are welcome. But yeah, so I don't know. Building the home cinema right now, and it's gonna be sort of black and red, I think. And there will be a few movie posters. And obviously this family needed a home cinema because it is an LA-inspired house, and the mom is supposed to be a movie director. I really hope we get something like that at some point. Like, actor movie director career would be funny, and also, I know a lot of people didn't like the celebrity system in Sims 3, but I thought it was quite funny. Although it was a little not bugged, but it was a little bit broken, because as soon as you had like, I don't know, five famous friends, as soon as your sim had 5 famous friends, they'd be famous as well, and it was just like, how does that work? So I don't know if that's how the world works right now. I don't know. But I feel like there's a lot of bloggers that, like, I'm just thinking Jake Paul right now, whom I don't like, by the way. Fair enough if you like him, not judging you, not my thing. But there's a lot of like friendship going on there, and because one is famous, they're all famous, and I don't know. Maybe that's just me, I don't know. But anyways, I feel like something like that would be fun at some point. But first of all, we need pets, we need seasons, we need university. Yes. Anyways, we're going to screenshots, so I'm gonna wrap up this voiceover now. I hope you like this build. You can download it off the gallery. My ID is the same as my YouTube name, so Evidence Sims. And I do hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to like and subscribe and all that, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye!